What is good, YouTube? Today we are reviewing the Nike Air KD8 EXT Woven Wonder. So these shoes released this past weekend, Saturday the 14th of November 2015, and the retail price for these shoes varied drastically across the sites that they released on. And for some reason these shoes did not release on Nike Europe's website. I tweeted Nike earlier in the week asking when the release date was because I knew it was close by, and they told me that the shoes were due for release at the end of the week and to stay tuned for Nike Europe's website for releases. So I sat there refreshing, and on the day, no shoes released. They later tweeted me back again saying that they had no plans to release this style of shoe on their website. So it's very strange that the shoe did not release on Nike Europe or Nike.com in Europe's website. And also the retail price of these shoes varied, like I said, across retailers. I saw these shoes on Foot Locker's website for 180 UK pounds. I saw them on End Clothing for 150 pounds, and I picked these ones from Kicks, that's with a Z, Kickz, for 125 pounds. So you can see from 125 to 180 pounds they varied quite drastically across the retailers, and I'm not quite sure for the price increase, or which was the actual box price anyway, 125 or 180 or 150, but 125 is a reasonable amount. I think the standard versions cost 115, so an extra 10 for the EXT seems more reasonable, as opposed to an extra 180 with the shoes would have been, so an extra 65. That's a bit much. But yeah, in general, I'm not really a fan of the KD model, the Kevin Durant shoes. The KD7 had a little bit of hype, but for me personally, I don't really like shoes that have a strap across the upper of the shoe. I like to have my shoes loosely laced, and I don't usually tie them up. I just leave the laces hanging off at the side, or tied in a knot to stop it going back through the lace hole. So I really don't like shoes that have the strap across the shoe because it really tightens up the shoe. So the KD8, I'm glad they didn't keep the strap, but personally I'm not really a fan of the KD8 shoe. I didn't really like the silhouette, but when I saw this EXT model with the woven upper and the colorway they've used, the little gold highlights and gum that make the shoe pop, this version of the shoe I think looks amazing, and I think the photos I've seen of the shoe online did not do it justice. These shoes look amazing on feet. They look really good. They also fit a little bit looser than the standard KD8 model. I did try on a few KD8s in store before I purchased these, just to make sure I got the right size. And the KD8s fit very narrow. I'll show you the outsole. You can see how thin it is in this Achilles ankle part of the shoe, and how much the shoe that's where the shoe lines up, so you can see how much of a chunk inside the sole the shoe goes. So the shoe fits very narrow, and on the standard ones I did feel like the shoe really pinched in, especially on the inner side of the shoe, this part here. But on these EXT version, the woven upper, I don't know if it made it a lot less tighter or if it made the shoe a lot looser, but these fit perfectly. They don't pinch at all. They're a lovely fit. I think the shoe probably is still available. It probably has not sold out for multiple reasons. I mean, the KD models are not that popular, especially in Europe or the UK. And this shoe has some very stiff competition. It released the same day as the Yeezy 350 Moonrock Boosts. The Yeezy 350 Boost Moonrocks. I'll have a video of those on my channel, either before or after this one, which I managed to pick up also. But yeah, that was some stiff competition, so I don't think these shoes sold at all compared to the Yeezys. Let's get into the shoe. So you've got this lovely woven upper, which I think looks amazing. Like I said, this is the reason that I went for the shoe, is this woven upper. It really makes the shoe pop. The standard KD8s with that sort of, I don't know what material they're using, but it's more of the, it's not hyperfuse, but it's not, it's like the tough fabric. I really didn't like it. You've got these saber-tooth fangs that are coming up the back of the shoe, which are really cool. There is still a lot of, this is not like a soft fabric part at the back of the shoe, even though there's no midsole. I guess this is coming up. This part here is not soft like it would be on, say, like the back of a Huarache or something. It is still like a solid back of the shoe. What I really like about the shoe as well is the black on black swoosh. So you've got a Nike swoosh here. I don't know if the camera's going to pick it up. And on the front of the shoe, you've got a Nike swoosh there, black on black. You've got the nice little gold KD logo on the tongue and the gold lace tips that really pop the shoe. And if you know anything from any of my other YouTube reviews, the reason I love this shoe, gum sole. You cannot go wrong with a gum sole, especially on a black shoe with gum soles. I don't know what it is, they just look amazing to me. Very interesting thing about the shoe is literally the sole is almost flat to the ground across the entire surface of the sole. Obviously there's grooves to make the sole flex and give it a bit of movement, but the sole is pretty much flat the entire way. There's no big dent in for the arch area. Normally the sole will be thicker in the heel and forefoot and less so in the middle of the foot, but this sole is flat the whole way. And it features a complete heeled toe zoom air unit. You can see literally from here all the way down to here, this is one air zoom unit. It is not multiple units, it is one air zoom unit where they've cut different sections of the sole away to allow the shoe to flex with the air unit inside. Saying that, it's not the most comfortable air zoom unit. Like the zoom units that are in the foam posits are much nicer than these. These are comfortable, they're definitely comfortable, but it's, I don't know, you'd think having a complete zoom unit sole would be the same as like a complete Air Max sole where it would be really soft and comfortable. They're just average, they're not like super comfortable. Yeah, that's it for the sole of the shoe. You can see that they coloured the zoom air unit this nice, I think it's laser crimson or crimson red. So you get to see hits of the air unit as it goes throughout the shoe. And there's just some protective clear or translucent plastic bits by the air unit, I guess, to stop. This is where a lot of pressure will be coming down on the shoe where you step. I guess to give some extra structure and support to the zoom air unit. Alright, that's pretty much it for the shoe. Like I said, I really like this version of the shoe. Oh, let me just show you the insoles quickly. You've got the KD signature, black insole, black inner side to the shoe with the KD, hopefully picking it up, with the KD signature on it. I really like this version of the shoe. I'm not a great fan of any of the KD series, especially the KD8, which this is, but for some reason this EXT version with this specific colorway and this woven upper and the gum sole, it just really pops for me. I love the way that the gold lace tips, or gold colored metal lace tips, the KD logo, they pop with the gum sole. Really like this shoe. And like I said, the pictures and probably this video does not do the shoe justice. On foot, these look amazing. You also have some fly wire on the toe area of the shoe, which I forgot to mention. And that's pretty much it. If you like this shoe, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, comment on the video and let me know why. Whether you're not a fan of KD in general or you don't like this particular shoe. Get a bit of discussion going about the shoe. If you want to see some more sneaker reviews, subscribe to my channel. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter and Instagram, it's Chris_S_Ramos, but links will be in the description. Share this video if you would, I would appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.